falling through the years, looking back through clouded eyes, misting in memory of shards of the unknown, never to, never mine. Feelings fading to spite my desperate cries for you remain in my dreams. Stay, stay. I crave your benediction. I need the words not heard, the touch not felt. Leave me without what is needed for to live again.
That's so sad.
What?
Because it makes me think I'm falling. Feeling out of control. Maybe about the past.
What else?
Maybe about the need to be forgiven.
Rosa, I'm hoping my poem helps you to open up, to trust me.
Okay, so
A good time.
tell us who you are and what you just did, and did you love it? Did you like it? What?
My name is Judith E., and I just performed SABADO Mornings, the role of Rosa, written by George Corbin, and I loved the play from the minute I got it. So yeah, I'm really excited that we did a good job with the piece. It made George Corbin proud.
What was the thing you liked? What was the most challenging thing about doing it? And speak up just a little, all the people talking.
Okay. What was the most challenging thing?
Yeah, for you to adjust to.
Let me tell you, honestly, I have never in my entire acting career had such a small amount of time for rehearsals. That was it. I was like, what? Which means I had to put a lot of work into the piece. So yeah, but it was a challenge. So I took it on, and I'm glad I did.
Now, what people want to know is, toward the end of the show, you were able to produce genuine tears. We want to know, how did you do that?
To be honest.
Come on, people want to know.
I'm going to tell you, but it wasn't towards the end of the show. Every single show I produced tears. Just FYI. And I start at the beginning of my day before I come to the theater. I start to think of things that have hurt me in the past, but that I've come to terms with. And then I bottle it all in. I don't cry, I don't let it come out. And then just before the scene that I have here at the confessional, then I start to let it out. And by the time I get to the scene, I listen to my partner and his poem and what he's saying. It's a really sad poem. It triggers my tears. I just don't know for sure if one is alive.
What? You're telling me you don't know whether your husband's alive or dead?
I don't know.
I am so impressed. As you can see, I was able to see that you were able to cry on command. So people interested in hiring your name one more time?
Judith E.
Judith E.
Yes.
So people keep that in mind. She can cry on command.
Please hire me, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So we're speaking to...
I'm Melanie Powell. I'm the costume designer for SABADO Mornings.
And have I seen you do costume design in other plays?
Possibly. You've seen me do the costume for Eartha Kitt, Tales from the Kit. Also Catch the Tiger over at Moments Theater. And then also I did the co-costume and the stage production of The Magnificent Dunbar Hotel, Wardrobe.
I'm always thinking the word wardrobe. Who's this pretty thing next to you?
This was my
She's standing there going, oh, good. Nah, you're not getting away. This is who?
This is Erica Baker. She's my assistant on this project, SABADO Mornings.
Oh, assistant, no rest. So what are some of the tasks that you have to do that people might not realize just how hard you're working behind the scenes?
Well, we always have to get here before all the actors. We have to sort out all the wardrobe. Everything has to be steamed and pressed and cleaned for the show. Then we have to run the cue racks to the quick changes on the side. You have to be in order of the show. You have to know the script. You have to know when the changes are, and you're back there assisting in every moment of them coming backstage and getting dressed.
And so tonight, for instance, was there anything that happened that we didn't know and you made a quick adjustment for?
We did. See, no one noticed that after the rain scene, Eddie's shoe fell apart. Wow. So, look, here we go. However,
Let me see, hold it
quick
up.
on our feet.
Oh, his shoe fell
Quick on
apart.
our feet, we had some E6000 glue and we glued it shut, and it was fine the entire show. But needless to say, these are going in the trash after that.
So that's what I mean. So you guys are really doing a lot back there, and people just don't know.
They don't know.
To keep
I'm
the
back
harmony.
there in the fanny pack. I'm stitching sometimes. I'm gluing. I'm changing. I'm making sure before he runs out to do his scene that his white T-shirt isn't showing and all that good stuff.
So if people wanted to get in contact with you, what might they do?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Swim Studios. You can also email me at
Say your whole name again.
Melanie
what?
D as in David Powell at gmail.com. And I'm also in the programs, and my website is melanie-denise.squarespace.com.
How did you get introduced to this line of work?
Wardrobe styling, I've been doing this for 10 years.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were only
I've been
19.
That was funny. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
No, I've been doing this for 10 years. I do a lot of performance wear. I've been doing that for a long time. I started off doing personal styling with clients from working in retail. It grew to, styling entertainers that would come to visit me for just regular shopping needs. And then it kind of grew from there, and then theater found me. And I've been super happy doing that. I love it.
Super happy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it's a pleasure to introduce your co-assistant.
This is Erica Bigger. I'm Melanie Powell. And this is Wardrobe for SABADO Morning. Thank you. Thank you, Blaze.
I'm the actor, Jonathan Wynn. John?
And I'm the production stage manager, John Freeland Jr.
So tell us a little bit about the relationship you two have as it pertains to this play in general, so people might get an idea of the backstage and the stage.
Well, John is the stage manager, and I could say like an assistant director. I mean, he's given some wonderful points of view to the girl that played Rosa, Judith, and I. And as the performances were going onward, we had a chance to really take advantage of John's input and really develop it and have some fun with it and had a good time.
How long did this take, including the rehearsals? I mean, how much preparation? I want people to know it's more than just coming to see you perform.
Because I wasn't around for the rehearsals because I was on other projects and I came in, basically just for technique. So I'm in rehearsals.
Well, we had maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks or something like that of rehearsal time. And Melvin Johnson was the director. And then John came in once we started going here and did the lighting as well, of course, and took care of all the cues. And then he became much closer to the actors.
All right, and the thing you liked most about this role, you seem to really embraced it. I mean, you made it believable.
Thank you for saying that. I do play a lot of bad guys most of the times I'm getting casted, so I always love love stories. I mean, who doesn't love love stories? And once you get a hold of a love story, it captivates you. And I read George's play once, and I fell in love with it, and then read it maybe like a dozen times, and couldn't get enough of it. So I could relate in a lot of ways from my own personal experience, and then just creating something that I thought might be touching and warm and beautiful.
Okay, and in closing, John, why don't you tell us a little bit about the role that these type of plays in a lifetime of the people that go and see them, historically, emotionally, and so on.
I think plays like that sticks on people's minds, when they and when you have a two-hander, as they call it, two characters basically, just even you don't have other actors to kind of pull you away from who the central characters are. So these two people are the central characters in the story revolves around them, and it's a love story, and then my job as a production stage manager is to manage, to make sure the cues come in on time. A couple times my fingers didn't work, and to just keep everybody on point, as well as myself, and so the audience can come in there and get a good show.
In closing, at the end of each play, whatever the activity was, how do you feel when that's it, the last night?
Well, the last night for me, it's kind of deja vu. closing nights are always kind of fun and at the same time sad.
Yeah.
Because it seems like this whole thing kind of came together in this one performance, really.
Well, I'm going to have to move because things are going on all around us, and I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. But I want to thank you both and congratulate you both. This was a fine piece, something that people can really be proud to have been associated with.
You blaze.
All right. Blazing out. And thank you again, dear.
You're very welcome, sir. I don't know your name.
On Blaze,
Blaze? Nice
as
to
in
meet
Michael
you.
Blaze.
Michael Blaze.